What's good, everybody?
What's up, man?
Well, Showtime, C Hill. We live and direct, lock and loaded.
Yes, ma'am.
Hope everybody having a fantastic day. Salute to all my people, man. Make sure I hit the like button.
Finally going down, man. Finally going down. Y'all right about that?
Finally, bro.
We just talking about this here, man. If you a boxing fan, this been a great start of the year, man. We can't complain, bro.
Hey, man, look.
We can't complain.
The talk is over.
All the bullcon over with.
Yeah, all that's over with. July 29th, Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence.
Get your money ready now.
First,
don't try to stream that fight because they gonna make sure they block that out.
Oh no! Y'all can't be on.
Get your money ready. Get your money ready, bro.
Y'all don't
support that fight, bro.
Support that fight right here, bro.
They finally
gave it to it. They ain't have to do that. They kept buffing like and do all this money talk like they've been doing. So now we got the fight. No more excuses. Buy the fight. Don't be a cheap.
Buy the fight.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't be a cheapskate, huh?
Yeah, cheap. I almost said the cheap. I took the PG way out. I said cheap scope. What rival scope? Don't be one of them.
Nah,
hey
don't
man,
don't be that.
Look, and we got a couple things we gotta talk about too, man. First of all, salute to everybody in the chat, man. Phil Moore, Pre, Bill 413. Tomorrow, what up, Sauce? My boy 3 Stacks. It's gonna be a Vegas.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be a Vegas.
Hey, them boys told me, see, he don't know what he talking about. Oh man, Crawford gonna get 20%, 30%. They fighting Dallas, they fighting all that there. Crawford he gonna get less, he gonna get there, nigga, it happened the same way I told y'all it was gonna happen. 50-50 down the middle. I don't know what y'all niggas was talking about. Y'all thought Sean Porter, Danny Garcia and them get 45, 50%, and you gonna come to Bud with 35? Are you crazy?
They're gonna be a big fight. This ain't gonna be
a huge fight. No,
this the biggest fight.
This fight of the century, bro.
Like they report, this fight's the biggest fight since the Manny Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather fight, bro.
Yeah, that's
we just keep it hunting. Like these we know we can break it. We're gonna break down like how we think the fight gonna go and all that. We got plenty of time. We still got a couple months. We also gonna touch on it was that Devin Haney. That's the sub.
Hold on, show. Hold on, real quick. What is Philippians 4:13, bro? I love your name, but bro, what do you mean? Whoever lose should retire, bro? Do you know anything about box? What is you talking about? That's what I'm saying. People that go to some extreme stuff, bro. Like, come on, bro. They both undefeated. All of our legendary champions have lost a fight outside of Floyd Mayweather. That's it. Everybody else you name have lost. That don't mean that they should retire, bro. Like, we got to get out. That's one thing I hate about. It's not Floyd's fault, but it's an effect that he left on boxing. Like, people forgot that, bro. If you fight killers back to back, if you keep fighting killers, eventually, bro, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Like, let's be real. You know what I'm saying? So, come on, bro. Just because you lose one time don't make you trash. Don't make you a fraud. That don't make none of that. You just lost to a better man. That's it.
But I'm going to tell you something. But, see here, now to get to the topic, man, I think this fight right here, man, I think it's monumental, if I said the word right. Well, look, I think this fight, a lot of people have been saying for the last 3 years, Terence Crawford ducking Spence. I don't know why.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
some people,
that's just a narrative, bro.
Ducking Terence. I don't believe in
right,
I never
right.
believe neither one of these fight. And
Was
I don't think
ducking, nah.
not a lot of these, not everybody ducking each other because the fight don't happen. Y'all
No,
understand?
yeah,
This is
nah.
business first. This is not, they just can't pick
Well,
up the gloves and say let's fight. You know.
well, this fight could have been happened. There's no rule on Spence collecting belts on his side of the street. That's not nothing. That's just something he chose to do. That's not nothing that is required in boxing. They could have been fought because the first excuse they gave Bud was him and Keith Thurman, and he ain't done it at 147. He ain't got no belt. He got a belt. Then that's when the side of the street stuff came up. So
Right.
but that's all ancient history, bro. The fight going down July 29th, and we definitely going up July 29th. So
Now who do you see as the best fighter, CU?
Bud Crawford, no doubt about it. He can do more inside of the ring than Errol Spence. Like I said, I mean everybody know I'm from Dallas and everything. I ain't never went against Spence. But I gotta be honest, I gotta be real. Bud has way more tools in the toolbox than Spence, bro. That's just me being a man and being honest, bro. I know people people can't be real when they like people, but man, you watch Bud fight, man. I done seen this man knock people out going forward, backwards, moving lateral, left, right. I mean, Spence don't do that. Spence have a hard time fighting going. He can't fight going backwards too when he press backwards. If anybody pay attention, but a lot of that stuff is gonna show in this fight, and that's why it's not gonna look how people think. I'm putting it on. Everybody know I got Bud winning this fight. This is the only one I think that can beat Spence in the weight class. Really,
When this
Bud.
first came up, man, you started talking about this. I like Errol Spence Jr. I think honestly
Right.
he falls like the at 147. I don't think nobody can beat him outside Terence Crawford. At
Uh-huh.
first, I was saying, okay, I'm leaning towards Errol Spence. But when I saw Terence Crawford beat Kell Brooks and Sean Porter the way he did, I was like, nah, man, that man on a different level, bro. That man on a different
Nah,
level.
Bud on a
I
much
think,
different level,
respectfully, bro. I think Bud's gonna win this fight.
bro. Showtime. That's how you know people don't know what they talking about. BX talking about Spence. His length is gonna bother Crawford when
What?
Bud has a longer reach than Spence. BX, you gotta know what you're talking about, baby. You just can't be putting stuff in the chat. You just can't be putting stuff. I know you just found out about Bud and Spence a few years ago. You ain't been, you don't know the whole story. That's why I don't
Nah,
hold y'all to this.
he
But
said, you mean old boy said,
Bud got more reach,
Yes,
a longer reach than
Hester
Earl.
Morton said that Earl was an Olympic medalist. I got to get him the edge. He also
That's
said
cap too.
Bud just don't have the scopes. He said Spence does. Bud may be more technical, but Earl
He
got
said Bud
the.
know how to what?
He said he says he says he said Bud may be more technical, but Earl got the better power, smarts, and stamina. He
That's not
definitely
true.
got stamina. Nah, he
Nah,
definitely got stamina,
he
but
got stamina, but he's not smarter in the ring than
yeah, that's kind
Crawford.
of
That's not
though.
true.
I look
Bro,
forward to dropping this one.
what are y'all? I don't understand like what people be watching. Like, bro, y'all see a lot of Earl Spence. Bro, Earl be swing. He be off balance a lot of them shots. Like, go back and watch his fight. Y'all gonna see, bro. That's why I'm so glad this fight coming. I'm tired. I'm just so happy that the fight is happening, bro. And,
Hit the
and
like
here's another
button.
thing. Here's another thing. And that's true, nigga. Bud got more knockouts than Spence got fights. So I don't know what y'all talking about. Like, I'm gonna tell
39,
y'all something right now.
39 wins, 30 knockouts.
30
Spence only got
knockouts,
what? 28
28,
fights?
28 wins,
Yeah.
28 fights. So, but he cannot be off balance fighting Bud Crawford. That's gonna be a lot of trouble. And Spence swing that way because Spence can't. If you watch him close, he don't punch while he moves. He set his feet and punched. If Spence is on the move punch, that's when he throws offline a lot. But
right.
here's the thing I don't want. I don't want people to like this is if you're a boxing fan, this is great for the boxing fan. It's not about banging on Bud or banging on Spence. We should be happy. Now you can pick whoever you want to pick. We're gonna do that.
Right.
But whoever win, whoever lose, nobody is a fraud, nobody is trash, nobody is none of that. I'm just so happy that boxing is actually back now, bro. We getting the fight that we want, and these young guys that's coming up, all of them want to fight each other. So we in good hands, man. We finna see a lot of exciting fights, bro. A lot of exciting fights, man. I'm just so happy that them boys got together, and we finna do this here. And one thing I want to say too, the fans can't fight for your favorite fighter, bro. You can type all you want, but you can't fight for that man. He got to stand across Bud on his own.
Nah, that's a fact. Hey.
This man say Crawford likes to brawl, bro. Crawford boxes people. He can do it all. That's the point I'm trying to make y'all understand. Like, y'all gonna see, bro. Hey, Priest, I'm with you, Bud and Shakur over everybody. That's how I feel about that, bro. You name them, I'm gonna say Bud. You name them, I'm gonna say Shakur. Period.
No, it's brick shit over everybody, bro.
Nah, hey, so we know BX don't. We know BX is like the. Hey, Hearn, you absolutely right, Hearn. He don't have good footwork. They gonna see though. They gonna see.
Hey, look, another thing too, y'all. We got a big fight. We got some big fights coming up. Josh Taylor versus what's the old boy name? Tenefimo Lopez.
Let me say one thing. My bad. Show. Black Pride, you really want to say what it is, bro? But you, man, you know what time it is, Black Pride.
What he said? He said, "Bud, the best switch hitter in boxing. That's what I'm really worried about. He can adapt to better than anyone. See, that's the part y'all don't.
That's all boxing is about.
Yeah. You gon' like.
That's all boxing is about.
This the thing. I'm gonna say this, y'all. Errol cannot let Terence Crawford hit him, bro. He can't be letting Terence, because like that last fight against Danny Garcia.
Ugas. Oh, Danny Garcia.
It was Danny Garcia. That was the last fight.
Mm-hmm.
He be lunging a little too much, man. And Garcia caught him a couple times. He didn't hurt him, but he just caught him. He can't allow Terence Crawford to get them kind of opportunities, bro.
And I don't want to hear nobody talking about Spence gonna hurt Bud. I mean, anybody can be hurt is boxing. Spence ain't dropped nobody since Sean Porter, and that was one time. Bud dropped Sean Porter in the same round twice. That's never happened to Sean Porter. Spence be hitting them boys with all they might. He was giving Ugas all he had. Ugas never stumbled. He never went on the canvas. He was giving Danny Garcia all he had. Mikey Garcia, none of them dudes. And y'all think that Crawford is gonna buckle on his power? Y'all crazy, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Y'all just be talking. Y'all just do a lot of talking, bro. Y'all don't really watch these fighters. Y'all don't. I can tell when y'all see how y'all talking. Like, y'all wishing something happened, but come on, bro. Let's be real.
Hey, look, Homer asked us about Devin Haney. We're gonna talk about that too. I'm gonna open up the link up for y'all. But bro, look here, man. Y'all keep talking about. I see people keep talking about Errol Spence. Old boy said Errol Spence is more powerful.
That's not true. I mean, how can you say that? I don't understand. Like, based on what? Because once Errol competition picked up, he stopped knocking people out. Once Errol competition picked up, that's why he decided out his own mouth. It ain't been man down in a long time. That's why he called himself the big fish now. As his competition picked up, that power didn't go with him. But y'all got to remember, Bud is a 135-pounder. He's at the same weight class that Shakur and Haney and Tank and all them at there now. He is a small man coming up.
He started at 135.
And his power is translating. if Spence go up to what's the weight class? 160, he not finna be on no 10 knockout streak how Bud is. We don't know it. Spence not even knocking people out in his own weight class now. He stopped Ugas, but he's not. He didn't stop Danny Garcia. He didn't stop Sean Porter. He didn't stop Mikey Garcia. So how you gonna say that he have more power? I think that's cap, bro. I really do, because Bud is up 3 weight classes and his power is translated. If Spence move up to 160, he ain't gonna be on no 10 knockout streak. I can tell y'all that right now. That's not happening, because he's not doing that now at the 147 division. So that's not true, bro. Y'all got to be real when y'all talk. Philippians 4:13. Boomaye, Ali is the GOAT, and then I got Mayweather second. That's the best fight of all time, in my opinion. Ali, and then Mayweather, and then it get tough after that. Got Ray Robinson, Ray Leonard. You got some heavy hitters, Pernell Whitaker, all them type people. BX, bro, come here talking about that man, mama. Come on, BX. Come on, BX. What you doing, bro? Yeah, Herm, I'm with you. He just a better boxer all the way around, bro. I'm gonna give you the real, bro. Terrence Wiseman, the only person that Bud fought Amir Khan, stopped him. He fought Kell Brook. Kell Brook said he ain't never been hit like that. He only lost to Triple G in his prime, and he lost to Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. That's it. Terence Crawford beat Amir Khan. He beat Kell Brook. He beat Sean Porter. Like, stop lying, bro. But y'all act like Errol Spence been fighting killers. Ugas lost. Who is Ugas? Ugas ain't no big time. Danny Garcia lost every big fight at 147. Earl ain't fighting no killers like that. Like, y'all trying to make it seem like, who is Chris Algieri? Who is Ocampo? Who is these people, man? Like, stop it. Mikey Garcia came 2 weight classes up. Like, don't act like Earl fighting killers and Bud ain't fighting nobody. Like, that's another cap y'all like do, bro. Like, I don't like when people do that, bro. Let's appreciate this fight, bro. It ain't really, like I said, this is the first time I'm picking against Spence. You know what I'm saying? I believe Spence beat everybody else but Bud. That's just my honest opinion. I'm sure happy we got the fight going, though. Hey, BX, I done seen all my favorite fighters get wobbled before that. That's boxing. Dang, why would I get mad? I seen Floyd Mayweather wobble twice. A few times. I done seen him get dazed and wobble. So, I done seen my favorite fighter, Ali, get dropped. I done seen Tyson get dropped. I done seen Sugar Ray Leonard get dropped. Come on, bro. That don't mean nothing because you get wobbled. That you supposed to. They fighting. That's what happened. That's how you know you fighting somebody. The person across from you is real. If you ain't fighting nobody, you never have no potential of getting wobbled. Deion Smith, they gonna see. They gonna see, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, I've been in love with boxing, bro, ever since, like, I remember seeing the Ali movie like at 5, bro. I was 5 years old, bro. I've been loving Hitman. It's a tough. Look, this is not. I'm not by no stretch of the imagination. I'm not saying Crawford is gonna walk over Spence. That's not what I'm saying. I believe this is gonna be a classic fight, and Bud gonna edge him out in the decision. Now I will say this: if Bud hurts Spence, when Bud hurts you, the fight is over. If he hurts Spence, it's over with. Like Spence can't be lunging and get caught lunging. Like if that happened, it's done. But I don't foresee that happening. I think
So
Bud
you
is
think
gonna
it's gonna go the
outbox him.
distance?
Yeah, I think it's gonna go the distance. I don't see Spence getting knocked out. He don't strike me as a guy that I just
He
don't
do
see
got
it.
a
If Bud,
chin. Errol got a chin though.
yeah, he can take a shot. If Bud knocked that man out, we really gonna have to have a different conversation about Bud fight. Like we really gonna have to have like he really next level because I don't see that happening. I see him winning. I don't see him knocking him out. No, I don't see that. I'm not gonna sit there and tell no lie like that.
Hey, look, we finna open up the floodgates, man.
Now ain't that quick?
Hold on. We 22 minutes in. You want to go? Hold on. Yeah. Let's talk about this though, real quick. One of the biggest things everybody talking about is the Haney and Lomachenko fight. Now, see here, do you still like? All right, 3 days later, how do you feel about that fight? Who you feel like won that fight?
It was a close fight. Haney was up early. I think Loma closed the distance and ended up winning. Now, keep in mind, I was going for Haney.
Me too.
I picked Haney, but the truth be told, Lomachenko is supposed to be undisputed champion today. That's just the truth, bro. That's just the truth, bro. I know what my eyes saw. He beat Haney, not by much, but he beat him.
For like a round.
He beat him. You know what I'm saying? He did.
But why do we got a bunch of like? It seemed like a lot of people pissed out the fact that folks. It's like they feel like the only reason why we saying it because folks hate Devin Haney.
I'm down with Devin Haney. I respect Devin Haney.
I like Devin Haney. He's part of the three-head monster. Spence.
That's right.
I mean, I'm sorry, on Shakur, Tank, and Haney. They part three-head monster. I want to see them three fight each other. Even though I think Haney finna move up to 140, which he probably should. I mean, no problem. But look, I have no problem. I thought Haney was a better fighter before the fight, and I picked him to win. Do I feel like he won the fight? Look here, bro. Part of me, I feel like them first 5 rounds he controlled the fight. Right. But the last 5 rounds, the last round, you can make the case maybe, but it seemed like to me Lomachenko controlled that whole damn fight, bro. At the end, bro. And I think Lomachenko took his foot out the gas a little bit in the 12th round because he thought he won. If you look at that reaction, he thought he won. Like he really thought he won.
Styles Black. Now see, Styles Blackman did his homework because I didn't do this. And all I want to say something, Dre Jones, you absolutely right. See, he know what he talking about. Pushing Errol back on his back foot, Crawford pressing them back. That's gonna show a lot of people. They're gonna be like, dang, see, he was right about that. He can't fight going backwards, but Styles Black, he did something I didn't do. I ain't even watched it back twice. That man say he still got a 7-5 Loma. I'm riding with Styles Black, bro. I mean, Lomachenko won that fight, bro. I don't know how else to cut it, bro. I don't know how else to cut it, bro. The man won the fight.
Yeah,
we didn't want him to win, but I
didn't want him to win. Like, right.
Yeah, we was going with Haney. Everybody know we was on the show going up talking about we want Haney to win. For sure.
Shakur, I saw a video of Shakur. I don't know if he's saying that. I don't know why he said, but on video Shakur said, so Shakur trying to change his stance on it.
What he said?
He kind of said, I had to pull on. Let me pull it up. I'll pull it up because it seemed like he kind of changed his mind on it.
Well, he probably changed his mind as being a no doubt Lomachenko. Like, I don't.
It's like he was saying that Haney really won. That's what it sounded like to me.
Oh.
But me personally, just looking at it, bro. And people not saying, "Oh, you gotta know what you're watching," because he got the most body shots and all that. I get all that, bro, but it's still, to me, it looked like the man was getting beat. He got caught a couple times too.
Hey, facts, Styles Black, facts. I mean, but Lomachenko landed more punches total. Swum. I mean, To me, bro, he won the fight. I'm not saying he beat Devin Haney. There's clear shot, like that. It was a nip and tuck fight. But Devin Haney faded, though, bro, in that fight. Y'all can't lie and say he didn't. And he was getting rocked down the stretch. He was getting hurt a lot. Anybody watch that fight? That dude was getting, like, if that was Tank hitting him, he would have been done.
He would have faded. No doubt.
Yeah, he would have been done. If that was Tank hitting him, he would have been done.
No, I think he would have been gone. Nah, he not.
Yeah, he would have been done. Like,
nah, he not fading no punches, huh?
Look at that, bro.
But I honestly, bro, I still had Lomachenko winning that last. I think he won by a round. I give him like a round.
I say I can deal with that. I can even deal with a draw, but a unanimous decision and one judge having it 16-12, 116-112 for Haney. That was, come on, bro. There's no way. There's no way, bro. No way.
Some folks say, "Oh, you gotta know what you watching." Shakur was on. Haney was hitting him with the body shots and all that.
I'm the one that called it out.
Yeah, he was
I'm
hitting
the
him
one
with
that
the
said
body
he was
shots.
hitting him with body shots. Yeah.
I'm gonna drop the link for you, boy, man.
Philippians 13, man. Rolly just be talking, bro. I don't
Rolly
pay
a
attention
fraud.
to Rolly. Rolly is straight.
You don't worry about no Rolly. Let me drop the link. And you can tell, though, after the fight, how he was celebrating. He was extra happy. I don't even think he was that confident he won that damn fight, bro. But Devin Haney his fans, man, they seem to act like he won the fight. He act like he won the fight 8-4 or something. Like,
Right,
bro,
yeah.
nah, bro, that fight was way too close. What up, Dre?
Lucy here.
Who that? What's good?
That's Dre. Dre Jones.
Oh, that's Dre.
Yeah.
Hey, Dre, what was you talking about? I was just about to ask you in the chat. What you talking about? He did see here. What was you talking about?
You said what?
You said he did see Hill in the chat. What was you talking about?
Yeah, what up, C Hill and Show? It's good.
What up? What up?
Good, bro.
No, I was talking about how to me it looked like Haney was giving out the gas late in them rounds. I was agreeing with you on that.
Yeah. You seen that, huh? He was slowing down, bro.
Yeah, his punches weren't having the same effect they were having in the earlier rounds.
Now he was doing good going to the body. The man stopped going to the body. He stopped going to
that's what I'm saying.
Body.
He stopped going to the body, and like I'm saying, if you notice, like his punch didn't have the same ump on him in them later rounds.
No, it didn't.
It was
bro, I was calling that in real time. I was calling that out in real time. I said, that's the game plan right there, Show. If he followed that game plan, he'll beat Loma.
Mm-hmm.
And he was up while he was doing that. But
nah, this is the thing, though, C Hill. You agreed with me that night. Devin Haney had possibly his worst performance, and it was still at least a draw. That's why I knew he was going to win. You get what I'm saying?
That's true.
He had his worst performance, and that shit was still at minimum a draw. That's
I don't
the point.
think that was his worst performance because he started out strong. I had him up like 4-1, 3-2, something like that. I can't remember.
That was a horrible performance overall.
Nah, but see, you thinking about the tail end of the fight. But Devin Haney started out strong, bro. I mean, he started out strong.
Nah, the middle from like round 5 and up, I didn't like what I saw.
That's what I'm saying.
I think people don't give Loma enough credit for his skill. And that's what I think.
Credit. I just said it though. Haney had a bad performance from rounds 5 and up, and it's still at least a draw. And Loma, he
ain't fought nobody like Loma before though.
He
with that head movement, that elite movement.
Look, I was about to say that the way Loma fight is different from everybody else just because of the movements he does.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be different. He's not supposed to fight like everybody else. I mean,
he know how to fight from angles.
Not breaking news. He's supposed to be his own man. I mean,
I'm as far as him fighting from different angles though. Like that's what.
So you want him to fight like everybody, bro? I mean, yeah.
No, I'm not saying he need to fight like everybody, bro. That's not what I'm saying.
That man, you know what that man's saying, BS. Come on, bro.
Nah, man. I mean,
You got
look, a
some
lot of
fighters,
people.
like, for instance,
I
like you
see
got
some
some
people.
fighters that's bull, like what I call bullfighters, where they just go straight ahead. They know how to fight,
Right.
go straight ahead. And you got some fighters that's counter punchers that just fight coming off their back foot. And you got some
That's
guys
right.
that mix it up. So
And
like
can fight with angles and can exploit angles and with the head movement. I mean,
Pacquiao fights
And
great.
that's what I try to tell y'all.
that's the thing about Bud.
Get my honest opinion, bro. About let's get on this Bud Spence, bro. Spence, he can't move going backwards, bro. I'm just being honest with y'all. And what that man put in the chat about he want to see how Spence react once Bud push him back. That's real, bro. Because one thing we know about Bud can move. He can move forward, backward, lateral, right or left. It don't make no difference, left or right. Spence, he don't do that, bro. And for anybody talking about Bud gonna look like Ugas, y'all crazy. Ugas stood right in front of Earl the whole fight, directly
And
in
he
front
still
of him.
hurt him.
It looked like they paid Ugas on the cool. I'm not saying that. But the man, he just stood right in front of him. He didn't box, he didn't swing, he didn't do nothing. Go back and watch that Ugas fight, bro.
I did watch it. I watched it last week because anticipating this fight coming, and Ugas still hurt him, even though he was a statue. You know what I'm saying?
He just stood right in front of him. Bud is not finna stand right in front of Spence.
But then the problem was, I don't know if you remember, C Hill, but when Ugas hurt Bud or hurt Spence, he stopped attacking.
Yeah, he did. That's what I'm saying. It looked like they paid him. I'm telling y'all, bro, that was a weird fight to me. I'm like, why this man just letting Earl just hit him? He ain't even moving. He ain't even like. I said, all right. I mean, it's all good. But
I know one thing, Bud hurt you.
What up, 3 Stack?
It sounds like everybody up here got It sounds like everybody up here got Bud winning.
Yeah, I got
3 stacks. Good, bro.
Just going off of what C Hill was saying, because like I see that sometimes
I got Bud for sure.
I see sometimes when Spence fights off his back foot, he doesn't always throw crisp punches, and I don't think he can do that against Bud.
But here's the thing: if you watch any of Spence fight, when he moving backward, he don't fight. Like he immediately clinch because he can't. Spence have a hard time punching going backward. That's not his. He don't like to fight like that.
He like to get into your chest because that's all.
Spence like to come right at you. He like to come.
That's why it's dumb to consider using a jab. His jab ain't that long.
Showtime, who you got, Showtime?
Don't tell nobody that.
I'm talking, bro.
I got Bud.
Like that, I got Bud reaches longer. His jab is way more effective.
3 stacks. Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that because they think Spence reach longer. BH, I mean, you giving out too much secrets. 3,000. You giving out. Yeah. They think. What's the name reach longer? So they gonna see. They gonna see.
Nah, you ain't see what I put, Show. I didn't say his reach is longer. I said he likes to use his reach more.
No, you said his jab.
I didn't say.
He can't use his jab without the reach.
What's
he can't use his jab without the reach.
C-Hill, what's good?
Man, you can't cut me off.
What good is your reach if you don't like the jab?
Hey, his jab is with his reach, dummy. That's why you don't know how to fight. That's why you don't know how to fight.
I'm talking to C-Hill, pussy.
Your reach is with your jab, goofy motherfucker.
Eat a dick. Yeah,
whatever. Come make me eat it. Come make me eat it, bitch.
What up,
old ass nigga, you'll die playing with me, you old ass nigga. Go Google my name and see what happened to the last old nigga. Trevor Lewis. Go look and see what happened to the
Easy.
Hey, what's up, Show? What's up
You'll
with it,
get
man?
down in real life. Stop playing with me, nigga.
Hold on, y'all. Why we get to that?
Go Google my shit. Look at the last old nigga that played with me. You'll get man down.
BX.
You'll get man down, nigga.
I'll give you my address.
BX, chill, man. You ain't got nothing to prove, man.
I'll give you my address. Come see me,
hey,
nigga.
if you think New York is sweet, pull up and call somebody a rat.
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
Come on, y'all.
I'm talking to you.
Hold on, both y'all. Hold on, bro. Y'all, come on. Let's get this under control. Y'all, come on now. Stay focused, baby. I know the fight is heavy.
Hey, this fight I got everybody ready.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I just had to let that.
But hold on. Now, to answer your question, BA, I got Bud winning the fight. Bud is a better fighter, overall fighter. I think Bud's style is a nightmare for Errol Spence.
Yep, Styles fights, bro.
I think if he gets Earl on the inside, Earl can what I like about Earl is he gets straight to the body. He got a nice combination, body, jab, and all this stuff. But
I like Errol, man. I like Errol in this fight, bro.
Crawford, though.
Yeah, but you gotta be able to hit Crawford. That's
you gotta be able to hit Crawford. Crawford ain't finna sit there and let Earl beat his body up. That's what y'all not see. Y'all so used to Earl fighting statues. Y'all can't name me one person that got good movement that he fought outside of Sean Porter, who only moved left and right.
And that thing,
Sean Porter stood right in front of him. Y'all getting something confused. Y'all think Spence is fighting the same statues he's been fighting. Bud don't fight like that, bro.
Hey, didn't
stand right in front of him.
Hey, didn't Errol beat what's his name? What's the old dude name that gave Sean Porter his first loss? I can't think right now.
Kell Brook.
Yeah, didn't he fight Kell Brook?
Kell Brook is a statue, bro.
Yeah, he don't move. He don't move.
This is what I'm saying. Y'all don't watch boxing.
Yeah,
no, I do. I know. I do. I just couldn't remember his name. I just couldn't remember his name.
You might as well put the house on it, nigga. Spence don't stand a chance.
No, what I'm
saying. Hey, my guy, I've been watching boxing since the late '80s, bro. Like.
So okay, so I'm gonna ask you one question. I'm gonna ask you one question. You can watch boxing since the 1900s. But what you just said don't make no sense.
Right.
What I'm telling you is
what did I say that didn't make no sense? All I asked you was who. Hold on, stop. All I asked you was who was the dude that he fought that gave Sean Porter's last loss?
How you going? Hold on, listen.
I didn't even say my opinion. I just asked you a question. That was it.
Hold on, one at a time.
I made a statement. I said that Errol Spence normally fights statues, guys that stand in front of him. You come and say Kell Brook.
I didn't say, first of all, I didn't say Kell Brook. I asked you, I said, who was the dude that he fought? I couldn't remember his name.
Let the man finish talking.
You gotta let him finish, homie.
Or you gonna overtalk?
I mean, you gotta stop talking that bullshit then.
No.
See, there you go. These motherfuckers be tripping, man.
Because you got to stop talking about what niggas know and don't know and all that bull crap. Like, nigga, I'm a grown man.
We all grown. You saying the same shit?
Hold
on, y'all, one at a time.
Bro, hold on. One thing about me, bro.
I'm being a cheerleader.
Tell me what to say and what not to say, bro. I'm gonna say what I was
talking about. Other dude that was talking. I was like, stop being a cheerleader.
I was not say that, nigga.
Yeah, see what I'm talking about? Now you're gonna be a little girl.
You the one talking the shit. You the one
I ain't talking no shit. All I did was ask a question about one fighter, and I get all of this.
They don't like to listen.
No.
They don't like to listen.
That's what I'm saying. Trying to catch a case on YouTube.
BX, all I asked him was, what was the fighter's name? That was it. That was it.
But why would he ask?
Now let him and see he'll go. I guess,
Why would he ask me that question after I said?
You didn't even let me finish why I was asking the question. You jumped to conclusion.
Are you gonna let me finish, bro?
No, you've been talking the whole time.
You gotta let him finish though, KB. Let him finish first.
But hold on,
he's been talking because he wanted to hold.
Hold on. He got something mistaken though. He must don't know how this go over here. This say what it say at the top? Showtime and who?
See here.
I didn't talk when I want to talk. That's what you fail to realize. I don't need permission to talk. I can say whatever I want to say when I want to say it. So that's what I'm saying. You get something misunderstood. Now back what I was saying. Why would you say
nothing misunderstood?
Yeah, you getting it misunderstood.
Man. I'm really not.
You getting it misunderstood.
Really not. But go ahead. Okay. What was the question? Go ahead.
You want to be a little girl.
What's the question?
I don't do that with niggas, man. I don't.
All right. You just sound like a dude with titties. But go ahead.
Hey,
what was you saying?
I know.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
See, they be
He's serious now, bro.
I know it, bro.
Hold on, bro.
Man, if that man was in front of me, bro, he wouldn't say none of that. That's why I don't be arguing with these niggas on here like that. They just be on
me either. See her. I mean, I mess with KB, but he not.
Hey, KB, don't do that, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all be serious, bro. Like one at a time, KB.
He good. He good, bro. I can't talk to no nigga like that. He got.
Come on, bro. Y'all doing the most, bro.
What was the question though? I was really asking what was the question. I'm gonna tell you why I said his name. I never even got my time to even say.
All right, who's the better fighter, bro?
Complete. I feel like Errol the better fighter, but I feel like Crawford is a better boxer.
Okay, explain that.
But because I like the way Crawford, he can switch and go conventional, and he could be southpaw. He know how to adapt on the fly. He do whatever's needed in terms of boxing. But if we talking about in terms of boxing ability, but if we talking about a guy that come forward, could throw combinations and hit hard, doing it on the front foot, I like Errol better in doing that. That's all. That's it.
That's the only thing he's seen Errol Spence do. He haven't seen him do nothing else. That's my
facts.
point. That's the only
that's
thing
true.
that he do. That's the only thing he do. Hey, man, I'm from Dallas. I've been knowing about Errol longer than a lot of y'all. This is the only fight I ever went against him in. It's a reason I'm picking Terence Crawford. It's not like I'm picking Terence Crawford. I don't like Errol or nothing like that. This is the only time I'm going against Errol.
That's a fact.
I make that known. I've never picked against Errol outside of Bud.
You know a good comp to this, C Hill?
If he ever fought Bud, he not gonna beat Bud. But
do you give him a chance in the fight?
Make fights.
Do you give him a chance?
Every boxer got a chance. I give every boxer a chance. But what I'm
it's
saying
always
is
a puncher's chance.
styles make fights. And all the old stuff y'all be talking about, bro. Bud was hitting Mikey Garcia with everything he had. He was hitting Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Ugas with everything he had. And he only dropped one of them one time. Don't tell me nothing about his power is this and that, this and that. That's not true. He haven't dropped nobody in a long time. That's why he said he just got through saying a few interviews ago, that's why he don't say man down no more, because they haven't been man down in a long time. When if you watch his career, once he stepped up his competition, all of them knockouts stopped. Once he stopped fighting guys, all that stopped, bro. He ain't been knocking niggas out, and he never was a one punch. He never was a one punch knockout guy, ever in no point in his career. What it is with Spence, he beats you up over time. He accumulates. He don't just hit you one time and you gone. So that's the thing.
Yeah.
Bud hit you one time. That's why I say Spence can't lunge in this fight. If he lunge and get caught, it's done. Because Bud is not one of them guys where he get you hurt and he just start rushing. He methodically ends the fight. He not gonna rush out at Spence. Like if Spence get wobbled or anything, he not gonna rush. He gonna hit him precise. Boom, boom, bing, bing, bing. Now I hope that don't happen because I wanted to go 12 rounds. But I'm just saying.
Dion said Spence keep winning, even though y'all say he one dimensional. He's doing something right. But
he's fighting other fighters that's one dimensional.
But he fighting fighters that's one dimensional. Yeah, they not.
This is not. Look, I like Errol Spence. This is not. It's really nothing against Errol Spence. I just think Terence Crawford's a better all around fighter. I just think
he is.
That's not what they understand the show. Like they think we taking something, bro. I'm gonna reiterate this. I'm from that. I never went against Errol Spence in no fight. This is the only fight I'm picking him to lose. He's not.
You remember C Hill?
He's not. I don't know.
You remember C Hill when everybody was picking Pacquiao to beat Floyd because of the power and the quickness and all this and that. But if you don't understand, if you don't.
Whoever said that, yep.
Yeah, me.
Bro, Big Priest. I mean, that's Floyd, though. I mean, that's like a different level. Like, I mean,
Floyd said Terence Crawford is the best pound for pound.
Hey, Floyd. All y'all love Floyd. It's amazing.
Yeah, Floyd
y'all disagree. Y'all disagree with Floyd.
Oh no. I know that.
He's been saying Terence Crawford the best fighter in the world since 2017. But nobody want to ride with Floyd on that though. But they love Floyd. They love Floyd. They can't ride with him on that.
See here, I need to hear from BX. BX, who is in real? I know you. Explain to me how. I'm gonna let you go. What's your take on it, bro?
I agree with KB, but Crawford is the better fighter, brawler, but Spence is the better boxer. To me, I think
you definitely got that backwards.
I think Crawford is like you said, he has a longer reach, but what good is the reach? Like if it's in your arsenal, but that's not a main part of your arsenal. It's like somebody that could jump high, but they rather just shoot jump shots all day. I mean, yeah, he got the advantage in inches. He got him about 2 inches on the reach, but I just think Errol Spence and what they both is Crawford coming up in weight or is they both?
Nah, he been at this weight for a while.
Yeah, they both been there for a cool minute.
They both been at it for about the same time.
Yeah, Spence should have fought him 5 years ago when he wasn't filled out. Crawford is a full welterweight now. He filled out
so
like.
that's so I'm still gonna give the advantage to Spence. I know y'all like Bud. I get it. I mean, I get what y'all saying. He could fight in all ways, backing up, coming towards you, and Spence don't like to fight backing up. But he's not gonna really try to go blow for blow with you. He will if he have to, but he really don't want to. So no, Spence, he don't want to brawl, but he will as a last resort.
You lying to me? That nigga like to brawl. That nigga like to mix it up.
Spence like the brawl.
Spence is a little bit more timid.
What fight are you talking about?
Spence, the last fight I saw,
like
he was being timid.
Crawford's a technician.
Yeah, Crawford is the one that wanna. Yeah, Crawford the one that wanna outbox you. Now Crawford will mix it up too now, but Spence like to get down.
Hey, Cop Killer says Spence gonna hurt.
I was gonna tell you to read his shit.
He better lay down if he don't want a broken ribs and a
man.
I was reading his comments.
Here's the thing though, Show.
Good shot, Rob.
This is how you know these niggas wishing on a
wishing on the star. Yeah,
wishing on the star. Watch this. He didn't break Danny Garcia rib. He didn't drop Danny Garcia. He didn't
Porter.
Do Mikey Garcia. He didn't do that to Sean Porter. But all of a sudden, he gonna do this to the pound for pound king. He gonna do all this to Bud. If anybody watched him fight, that nigga was hitting Sean Porter, Mikey Garcia, Danny Garcia, and Ugas with everything he had. And couldn't drop them dudes, couldn't break their ribs, and they were standing right in front of Errol Spence.
Well, Tyson Garcia put his comment, Show. He just said it. Spence this is basically what I meant. Spence wait a little bit too late for me to want to start.
Well, you ain't gonna be able to wait too late, buddy. You better.
He wait too late for me.
One.
Yeah, I can tell. It's a lot. It's a lot going on here. A lot of these people ain't really watched Spence fight. They haven't watched these two fighters fight. They just watched probably the last few fights, but they haven't watched these dudes.
Yeah, I'm just going off the last few. I wasn't following him from the very beginning, and a lot of people are saying because of the car accident. That I thought about that maybe having some type of effect on him, but I mean,
we're not gonna. No, that ain't gonna be no excuse. Nope, y'all not gonna do that. Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna
Sean Porter fought Errol before the accident. If I'm to remember,
he fought him after. He fought him after.
He fought him after that. That was his first. Wasn't that his first fight after the accident?
He fought Sean Porter before the accident.
No, after. I think it was after.
That was the night of the accident.
Yeah, that was the same.
What are y'all talking about?
Okay. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
I thought I was right, but I ain't finna argue about it.
No. I had to think about it. Yeah, you're right. He was right.
Nigga see hell going crazy, bro.
Crazy, bro.
Hey, Terrence,
crazy.
Twice in the same round.
Hey, old boy said you see Hill don't want to talk about Bud getting dropped.
Why y'all don't want to talk about Spence getting dropped?
Yeah, I was just about to say that Spence been dropped too.
Hold on. Is Terence Crawford better than Floyd Mayweather? Is he better than Muhammad Ali? Is he better than Sugar Ray Leonard? Is he better than
all them got dropped?
All them dudes been dropped. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all say the stupid, bro. Don't y'all realize they hitting each other for a living? That's gonna happen. You gonna get dropped at some point. It's like saying you never got dunked on. And who in here played basketball beyond high school and all that? Bro, as you go up and competition, you gonna get rocked, you gonna get crossed, you gonna get
crossed. Yeah.
All that's gonna happen. That's all gonna happen because you playing against people on your level and better than you. Like that's stupid to say. I done seen Mike Tyson knocked out, Mouthpiece knocked out. He don't even know where he at. The baddest man on the planet, right?
1990.
The stupidest thing. Y'all say some of the stupidest stuff.
1990.
Hey, Cop Killer said. I seen. Hold on, Show. I seen Bud get dropped and get up and stop that dude. That's how you know who you dealing with.
Hey, see Hill, you know who. I'm sorry, man. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. That's when you know you dealing with somebody that's for real.
I was just gonna say to me one of the best ever to like whenever he get knocked down or hurt, that one of the best ever to come back and stop you was like Larry Holmes, man. He used to do that shit all the time.
And Larry Holmes is a legend. This is what I'm saying. So why this dude talking about? See, he don't want to talk about the man getting dropped. He got dropped. So what?
Yeah, it happens.
How many people
It's gonna
have
happen.
dropped?
It's all about who win the fight.
How many people have Bud dropped that didn't get back up? How many knockouts he got, Show? 30.
30.
He got more. Hey, he got more
fights than Errol Spence got fights.
He got more knockouts than Spence got fights, bro.
Yeah,
Nigga.
I always used to say, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get knocked down. It's about what you do when you get up. That's what matters.
There you go. That's a
that
fact,
nigga. See,
bro.
he'll
I
been
totally
watching.
agree with that.
See, he'll been
totally
watching Crawford fight since him and this funny looking mama used to be on the HBO all the time.
Come on, bro. You talking about this man, mama? Bro.
Remember
you
them days, bro?
Right now, bro. Yeah. Bud been that guy, bro. I'm talking to y'all. Hey,
and you know how you know it?
Floyd Mayweather told y'all years ago. He said, "Man, Canelo ain't the best fighter in the world. Terence Crawford is the best fighter in the world." Man, this 6-7 years ago, Floyd was saying this.
Yeah, he was.
But you know, what's the difference? Bud has not just Floyd, but all the greats saying that he's that dude.
Yeah.
So
when is this fight slated for? Is on the
July
29th.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
But here's what I don't want to do.
Damn, I should go to Vegas for that
We
fight.
need to enjoy this, bro. If you're a real boxing fan, bro, boxing is back, bro. We need to enjoy that we got the fights that we want. Because, hey, listen, whether y'all know this or not, Errol Spence and Terence Crawford be FaceTiming. They have no beef. Like, they just want to prove that one is better than the other. It's the fans of these guys that go at it harder than they do. Them
Yeah,
niggas
they
be
do.
FaceTiming. Them niggas, Errol just got through saying that. They be FaceTiming, talking about each other's families and stuff like that. Checking on one another. They ain't just best friends, but they, just being cordial. It's the fans that go more crazy than them.
The same way with Porter and Bud. Porter and Bud was great friends.
Well, they actually friends. Yeah, they was. That's why Bud didn't want to fight him.
Hey, look, salute to hard work. He says Spence eats car accidents for breakfast. He don't give a damn about no Bud jabs. Okay. Yeah.
A lot of these dudes saying that shit show, but they ain't never been hit in the face. So they don't know what that shit feel like.
Hey, look,
you know what I mean?
Let me ask y'all a question.
And I boxed a lot when I was 19 and 20, but I'm 40 now.
Hey, we're going to come back to that for a second. How do y'all feel? Oh, hold on. We got one person. Dirt. What up, Dirt?
What's up, fellas?
What up, man? Oh, you got the same name as Lil Dirt.
So I had it when I was younger, and people know me by that by now, so it ain't no point in changing it.
Okay, then. But look, what you got on the top?
I know that's right, bro. Niggas, I ain't changing my name.
You said who I got on the fight?
Yeah, what's your take on who you think is the best fighter? Who you got on the fight, man? How you see the fight going?
Man, I don't want to sound cliche-ish, but it's a 50-50 fight, which is what we like to see. But I'm gonna lean towards Errol Spence. I don't believe it's going to be a stoppage. It's going to go all 12 rounds, and I believe Earl going to outwork him.
So you think Earl going outbox?
Yeah, same.
No, not outbox him. He going to outwork him. He going to overwhelm him with activity or
the front foot. You talking about on the front foot coming forward like relentless?
That don't mean shit.
Now,
they so used to him fighting people that stand right in front of him.
Oh man,
hey, y'all gonna be very surprised.
Well, the thing about Bud is he getting older, and his feet aren't as active as they used to be.
But see, Hill, I already said like he could like your boy Crawford. He know how to adapt to me better than anybody in the game, and he could go southpaw or conventional. So he might have something with that to stop him from doing that.
What was so special about
True.
What would Floyd always say? I can adapt to anything. I'm always take the guy that can.
You think
adapt.
Bud is Floyd?
No. Listen, nobody is Floyd Mayweather.
I'm saying he can adapt though. He's the best at adapting.
But he can adapt, right? Well, I think Shakur actually, but that's another.
Yeah.
You think Shakur the best at it?
I think Shakur is the best fighter in the world. No cap.
I told you.
You think so?
Yes, sir.
Anybody that's been following this channel when me and Show getting this boxing thing together, I told y'all Bud the best fighter in the world. I said Showtime, but Shakur Stevenson is better at Bud and different things. Right after I said that, I'm not saying Bud will listen to us and nothing like that. He had an interview saying that, man, actually Shakur, he gonna be the next up. Talking about once he gone. He said, and really to be honest, he said he's better than me in a few different things.
Yeah, I believe that,
bro. Shakur Stevenson is that. But
he's
anyway, let's
special.
stick with Bud now.
Shakur over everybody. Brick City stand up. You know what I mean?
I'm finna be 3-0 because I had Haney, I got Tank knocking Shakur out, and I got Spence beating Bud. So
It ain't no
we going
goddamn way
Haney beating
Shakur.
Lord have mercy. We can put money on that.
I favor Javante in that matchup. I favor Javante.
Yeah, I'm standing on that.
Yeah, Tank
The
knocking out
problem
that
is
Haney.
with that.
Hold
The
on,
problem is
hold
with
on.
that. Shakur ain't Ryan Garcia.
Ain't no problem with
Hold
that.
on,
Ain't
Done
no
damn
problem
right.
with
Hold on,
that.
say that. Hold on, say that, because we're gonna
Priest,
talk
they so
about
used to these guys.
They
So used to these guys fighting statues. Man, they don't even realize, bro. People look totally different when they have to fight a guy that can fight and move.
Right.
These guys are not used to fighting people that can fight and move. Just look at how they pair Errol Spence with his fight. They don't pair him with people that can move, grow, and fight. They pair him with people that stand right in front of him. That's not Bud Crawford, y'all. I know that's what y'all want him to be. That's not him.
Sound like when Pacquiao was at his
But
peak. That's what he was fighting.
the thing is, Bud don't move as much as he used to.
Right.
He's 36 years old, man. He's not finna move for 12 rounds laterally and
Man, have you been?
That's a good
Hold
point.
on, have you been?
You ain't been watching
That's
his fights,
cap.
then, bro.
You ain't been watching this fight. I'm finna say, have
I
you
mean,
seen
most
Bud,
recently he was
his
standing
last
right in the
two fights?
pocket with Avanesian.
No, he was
Did you
working
see-
Man, Crawford's so
Avenue.
technically
Did you
sound,
see the
though, man.
fight?
That's what I like
Did you
about
see
him.
the
He's so
fight
technical.
against Kell Brook? Did you see the fight against Sean Porter? Did you see the fight against David Avanesian? What indicator you have that Bud is slowing down and on any level? On any level.
right.
Especially the
Both.
Avenesian fight, he dominated that dude.
The
See,
mean
he'll
machine fight.
because at the end of the round he went and sat on the stool. That's why, nigga, he getting old.
Hey, see, I think what these
I'm
guys,
just
You
messing with you,
trolling
bro.
me.
I think what these
I
guys
say
be
you gotta
missing.
be.
Yeah, see, I think what these guys be missing is
I say he
just like
gotta
what you
be
said
trolling.
earlier, bro. Different fights make, you know what I'm saying? Like different styles make fights.
Styles make fights.
bro.
Fighting the
They
same, bro.
don't.
Your fight, when you can't fight the boxer A the same way you're gonna fight boxer B, bro, because it's different
That's a
styles,
fact,
different
bro.
things, it's different outcomes, and you know what I'm saying? So like, I think that's what a lot of casuals don't understand about boxing. They think you're just supposed to go in and do the same. They think they supposed to be like basically like how Mike Tyson was when he was in his prime. He
Well,
used to go
this is why
and just get
this
him
is
out. It don't work like
Quick
that.
question, CL.
this is
Quick
okay.
question, CL.
Hold on. I think,
Sure.
I think he was still talking. Hold on, bro. I was trying to hear what he was
Uh,
saying.
I was saying this is why like
No,
a lot of
not you, homie. It was somebody before you talking.
That was
Somebody was
that was
talking.
Dre. That was Dre.
So like,
Go ahead, Dre.
So like I was saying though, bro, like, so like we as fans can't expect for us to be able to look at this fight. Like, for example, like I seen Floyd fight people and they be like, oh, Manny Pacquiao knocked him out in 2. It's like, bro, it's different fights, bro. It's different
fighters.
boxer
That's
IQ.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole bunch of that goes into it, bro. Like, boxing, it like, don't get it twisted. It's fighting, bro, but it's so much that come with it being in that ring, though, bro, that if you're a casual, you're not going to understand, bro, because, like...
Yeah, you're not going to catch that point. Yep, that's true.
Yeah, like...
And that's not us talking about y'all. I'm just being real. Like, if certain things you will miss, bro. It's just certain things you're going to miss because you're not used to looking at it. It don't, you know what I'm saying? You used to just seeing guys get knocked down, but you're not understanding how that happened or what caused that to happen, things like that. I totally agree with that.
Yeah, because like the brother was saying, earlier, like when Bud was fighting the dude and he was staying inside with him, that's probably the game plan because dude might not be as strong with fighting on the inside as he, you know what I'm saying, as he is doing other things. So that's probably why he was fighting with him on the inside.
Hey, let me ask y'all about the Haney and go back to the Haney Lomachenko fight. How do y'all really see that fight playing out though? Did y'all think Haney won? Did y'all think Lomachenko got robbed?
I thought Haney won.
I think Loma won, and for the simple fact that a lot of people like to use these points, but Loma was more busy and he was more accurate with his punches.
You know what my problem?
He landed more and he threw more. So you can't say that Haney was more active in the fight when he didn't throw as many punches or land as many punches. It don't make any
That's
sense.
an oxymoron. That's
Exactly.
That don't make sense.
I mean,
Just because he got him with one body shot here and there, he didn't throw any combinations for real. Loma was always putting the pressure on the outside of that 12th round. And it is crazy that the judges, especially 116 to 112.
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
Wild, bro.
But watching
crazy.
it when I watched it the first time, I did in my mind I thought it was a close fight though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I thought that Haney did a good job from the outside, but then there was times where
he started off strong.
He started off strong, but I felt like my problem with Lomo his last couple of fights. I know that the CompuBox don't say that, but sometimes I be feeling like he be taking too long to start, man.
He started off fast versus Haney though. He didn't start off
slow against Haney.
Yeah, he didn't start.
Haney, bro.
But then there was times too, even in the 12th round, and I'm like, dude, why are you just posing? You ain't throwing no punches. What's wrong with you? It'd be times where he does that.
He thought he won the fight. I think that's what it was.
It was a good fight. I'm not gonna say but
it wasn't a robbery though. It wasn't a robbery though. But
no, the only thing that made it controversial was the scorecards. If it would have just been split decision, then people wouldn't have been outraged, and it wouldn't have been considered a robbery.
Right.
I think Lomo won by round.
Hey, BX. Did you still think Haney won the fight like fast cut? Really?
I told y'all. I think he lost.
So you changed your stance, okay?
Yeah, he lost. Remember, I said that night.
No, he said that same night.
Yeah, I said it that night. He lost, but I just knew they was gonna give him the win because it wasn't, it wasn't overwhelming and almost favor.
They like
low key. Okay, it would be smart to do a rematch because that would do numbers.
Shakur
didn't want a rematch.
Shakur,
I don't want to fight him again.
Man, they don't want to deal with Shakur. That's the boogeyman.
No, I'm saying Shakur and Tim Bradley and them talking about they watched it again and they felt different about it.
Yeah, but Shakur didn't change his pick though. He still picked Loma, but he just not gonna say it's a robbery anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
I had to go on either way.
Either way,
but
that's what I
got an issue. My issue is the Devin Haney fans.
Hold on. Have you ever seen a boogeyman with a dimple?
Yeah. Exactly, bro. They're terrified of that dude.
I ain't never seen a boogeyman with a smile.
Right.
Hey, look.
Hey, but Devin Haney fans.
So we see that pit bull tank. I'll see her.
Hey, look. There go Terence. Hey, Terence. Hold on. Say, Terence, you on the comment section. It seems like me ain't put no respect on Bud's name. I mean, yeah. What's up with that?
Bud is a good fighter. Don't get me wrong, but his defense ain't like that. Everybody make a big it's not like that. I didn't see this dude get dropped by Kowalski. Not saying this shit don't happen because I agree with C Hill on that. A lot of shit do happen. This is boxing. Dude's gonna get hit, but I do see some defensive flaws with Bud. Sometimes he gets, when the fight is too easy for him, he gets a little bit lackadaisical.
Yep. Hey, homie, can I ask you one question? Who get hit more, Bud or Spence?
Spence.
Who get hit more?
Right.
I felt like it's about equal, to be honest with you.
Yes. Spence a little bit more.
Hey, don't y'all know Kowalski was an Olympian? And guess what? Kowalski is a puncher. See, y'all don't even know that. The dude that dropped Bud, he's a puncher, bro. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's a puncher, bro.
He proved that with Virgil.
So I'm saying, why are we putting so much emphasis on Bud getting dropped? Like, bro, every fighter you like been dropped.
Hold on, see here. Let me answer that question.
Boston going to work right now.
Can I answer your question?
Yeah, please. Let the man talk. Go ahead.
Okay, the reason why I put so much emphasis on that, because people put a lot of emphasis on Spence getting his mouthpiece knocked out by Ugas.
But that ain't which one is worse? That ain't the first time.
But which one
Do
is
you
worth
realize
it?
if Ugas kept the pressure on, that he could have finished
Getting
Spence?
knocked down.
No, you don't ever want to be knocked down. Of course, you don't ever want to be knocked down.
I think it's gonna be a tight fight. And so, can I say something about the Haney? About the Haney Loma?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I want to hear everybody's opinion about that. Yeah.
All right. When I first watched the fight initially, Shaw and C Hill, I felt like it was a draw. I felt like Devin won
I can deal with that.
most of the beginning rounds.
That's what I felt.
Loma,
me too.
And Loma won most of the back end of the fight because Devin got tired around the 8th round.
I said the same thing, bro. He
got tired around the 8th round.
Did you give him the 12th?
I gave him the 12th. I gave him the 12th.
That 12th is why I gave him the fight. That was clutch.
Devin in the later rounds. I felt like from the 8th round on, Loma won that fight, and then Loma actually got a round, and I think I had the 3rd round. He won that round too.
Yeah, he got one of the early rounds. He did. Yep, he did.
I felt like
his best round of the fight, hands down, was the 11th, bro.
Oh,
right.
Of course, he had the most.
That was the most decisive round by any of them.
Loma had the 2 most dominant rounds throughout the whole fight. Was that 10th and 11th? Because, like you said, Devin was getting his fucking head beat in. Them combinations, because Devin earlier he had a lot of good movement. He knew how to pivot out of them combinations, and Loma was missing that shit. But like the 8th round, when he started getting winded, that's when Loma started finding his range, and he really picked up the pace.
Dang,
he said he couldn't get away from that shot. He said Devin couldn't.
He's sitting his ass up.
He kept getting hit by the same thing. Hey,
yeah, he get hit by that leaping. It was almost.
All the judges gave Haney the 3rd round, though, right?
You notice he was leap with that jab.
Hey, but y'all should have seen this coming. Y'all should have seen this coming if you watch Devin versus JoJo.
Can I talk?
Yeah, that's true.
Go ahead.
I said Loma was catching on what
Haney can move, but his head don't move with his feet.
Feet, it don't, because he kept on keeping his head in a straight line.
There you go. Lomachenko,
he kept on keeping his head in a straight line. And you notice, C Hill, Loma did like this funny ass like leaping jab with the right hand coming behind it with a left hook. I'm like, and that was that same combination. Remember, he was doing it earlier in the fight, but once Devin lost steam in the 8th round, Loma just kept on attacking with that same shit, and Devin could not get it. He didn't even know when that motherfucker was coming.
Hey, but I don't see why people didn't. Look, I said this was going to be a 50-50 fight because if you watch Devin fight Jojo Diaz, Jojo took his jab away. And he was able to close distance like in the 2nd round that quickly. So when I saw that shit, I knew this was gonna be a rough fight. And not to mention Dev struggles with southpaws, as was proven in that JoJo fight. That's why he ain't got no chance to me against Shakur. And Tank probably gonna knock him out.
Oh no. He ain't beating Shakur. Ain't nobody. I'm with C Hill. Hill and showing this. Ain't nobody fucking with Shakur.
Yeah, you don't think Tank could drop him?
Hell no.
Yeah,
no.
Tank probably gonna stop him.
Hell no.
Man,
all them left that Loma was laying the ground. Tank gonna stop him.
My bro, Showtime. I'm gonna have to take your money if they ever fight, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
I'm taking
bets for the Tank Shakur fight too.
I'm gonna take your money on that fight too.
I mean, Styles make fights. Don't get me wrong, but I think he's gonna stop.
I got Tank in that fight.
I'm not betting on that fight because it was highly anticipated, and I just want to watch it and enjoy it.
Tank know how to take away the jab too, bro. He got how boxing.
I agree. People just so focused on Tank's power, but Tank can actually box.
People act like Tank is
he has technique. Yeah, he has technique.
I'm confused.
Tank got the skills to go with the power.
What you say, see
here? Yep.
I said we all got difference of opinion, but one thing we can agree on this: boxing is back. If you a boxing fan,
oh yeah,
you be excited.
I am.
Boxing is back.
I think it's been back for a little while.
Let's be real. Most of us boxing fans are always bitching. about shit. But like we gotta look from a objective point of view
Hey,
and
see
say
Hill.
that
Now, see Hill.
it's good.
Been great for boxing.
Now, see Hill.
Hill.
I got a question for you though. Heavyweight wise, who you think
Oh, I was
Fury?
about to say that.
Who you think Fury gonna fight next? Who you think Wilder gonna fight next?
Well,
Wilder
can I
should
answer
fight
that?
AJ.
Can I answer that? I think
Fury got to line it up with man, that's tough. Fury and AJ. Well,
They
no,
both
I
need
think
AJ.
Wilder and AJ will go down.
I wouldn't mind seeing Fury with
Fury
James.
and Usyk. Fury
Oh
and
yeah,
Usyk
that's what I
gotta
want.
line it
Fury and Usyk.
hey,
Yeah.
Fury and Usyk got to line it up. They got to.
from what I hear, they're gonna have some like a 4-man tournament with them dudes.
Yeah, I heard
AJ's
that.
supposed to be fighting Wilder in December.
Like Andre
That would be
Ward
hard.
Super 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be tough.
Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish. Wilder and AJ supposed to be fighting in December. They're supposed to be in Saudi Arabia. One of them princes over there is gonna pay the fight, and then Usyk supposed to be fighting. If they could get Fury ass into the fray, they gonna try to line that fight up too, like real close to each other. And the winners of the Wilder and AJ fight gonna fight the winner of.
What they saying now though is Joshua is supposed to fight a tune-up before he fight Wilder.
Wilder, yeah, I heard about that too.
I don't want to see Wilder fight Fury again. I just don't.
It's no point of saying that.
He's just too big. He's just too big. He's too big.
He's too big.
And skilled.
No, he's too skillful.
No, it's but I'm saying typically what happens when those two fight, especially the last two, is Wilder runs out of gas because that's a big dude leaning on you like that. He's too big.
Yep. And I'm gonna tell you how Fury started leaning on Wilder when he tried to box Wilder that first fight. He damn near got knocked out.
Yeah,
so he knew I can't play with this guy. Let this dude carry his power deep into the rounds, into the 12 rounds.
He started. He discovered that Wilder can't fight on the back foot, so he started walking his ass down.
Walking him down.
I'm telling y'all, whoever just said that, I keep telling y'all. Boxers that can't fight on the back foot, when they fight somebody that can move, i.e. Crawford, i.e. Tyson Fury, they are in trouble. You have to.
But that's what I'm saying.
On the back foot, bro. You have
but
to.
See, Hill, that's what
level fighters you got to, bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
This
what make Fury, a great. But I'm saying he changed his whole style. He like if anybody know Fury, he never fought like that. Then all of a sudden he changed his style.
He never fought.
He started coming forward like that. Yeah, coming forward like that. He never did that.
But actually, that's false, man. He fought Steve Cunningham like that. Because remember, Steve Cunningham dropped Fury.
Yeah, he knocked him in the next week.
He figured, I gotta lean on this guy. I gotta lean on and put my weight on it so he don't have no left.
I gotta ask C Hill and Showtime one thing before I go, right? C Hill and Showtime. Who fought better comp? Who fought better comp? Be honest, bro. Errol Spence or Crawford, bro?
In the 147-pound division is Spence because he's been there longer. In the 147-pound division is Spence. He's been there.
But overall, I have to say Crawford.
Yeah,
overall career. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say because that 140 was a gauntlet what Crawford had to go through.
That's what I'm saying. They wasn't watching Crawford back then, bro. You gotta understand. They just started watching.
I used to watch it when he was on when he first got on HBO.
He said he used to watch him and his mama.
Hey, y'all, because he was. Hey, y'all remember he was an underdog in a lot of them fights against
BX. Hey, BX, that nigga Crawford. I remember when Crawford was afraid to fight anywhere else but his hometown. Nigga, he used to fight his hometown all the time, bro.
For real. I don't think it was because of that.
He only fought
in
39 fights. He only fought there like 4 times, bro.
Yeah, like 4 times. I'm putting extras on it, but I'm saying I remember that.
Definitely putting extra on it.
But I remember that though. I remember that.
Because he fought when he won undisputed. He fought his hometown. He fought Gamboa to come back.
I remember he fought Gamboa.
To beat Gamboa. He was an underdog in that fight.
He was underdog. And
and C Hill.
Before Tank, hold on, y'all. Before Tank, who was the mini Mike Tyson before Tank?
Gamboa.
So See, people forget about all that. Gamboa was ranked pound for pound and everything.
See, Hill, you're gonna have to tell Shakur that, nigga, not Crawford. Crawford ain't got to fight Tank. Shakur do. So that's his problem. That's
man, you heard Shakur say he's gonna expose that nigga, man.
Hey, C Hill,
knock it off.
C Hill, you forgot this fun fact about Crawford too.
I heard him too, C Hill. I watched.
So how did you score that Garcia Tank fight before the knockout?
I had Tank winning.
I ain't score it.
Tank was winning that.
No, he was winning, but I mean, because it was only the 7th round, so he was winning. But
Tank was outboxing that dude, bro?
It was about. To be honest,
some people had it close. Some people had it neck and neck.
Yeah, it was
some people
about
had it neck and neck.
I
edged Tank 4-3.
Nah, I don't see Ryan winning those 3 rounds. I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I'm pushing it with 3. He won 2 rounds. He got away with 2.
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2. Yeah,
but
I don't even.
Somebody said something earlier, bro. Tank is not all power. That dude can actually box.
No, he could box.
Yeah, I said he was technique. Yeah, I said he got technique. Yeah, for real.
If he has to, he will box. Correct.
Box.
Yep.
Everybody just focus on his power.
Is the best
boxer.
I'm telling you, C-Hill, that boy is retarded. Boy, listen, C-Hill, Tank is retarded, bro. Like, really retarded. He got that retard shrimp. No offense to anybody.
I ain't gonna fade Brick City, though. It ain't gonna fade Brick City.
Yeah, it ain't. Yeah, you gotta come on with it, bro. Man,
I'm telling you,
nigga, the Celtics about to win.
Hey, show.
Shakur is the best defensive fighter.
Yeah, the Celtics got the lead with a minute and 56 left.
Can I get this out?
Go ahead, homie.
I think Shakur is the closest thing we got to Floyd. Yeah, defensively, offensively. I think he's the closest thing defensively, man. When you see this dude, Shakur, man, he's fucking amazing. I'm
gonna ask y'all a controversial question. This is only for the boxers, and especially to homie talking, because you know what you're talking about. Who's better? Now I want y'all have to go back in time, and y'all can't think about the finished product. Y'all have to go back in time. Who's better? A 25-year-old Shakur Stevenson or a 25-year-old Floyd Mayweather? Who better? That's a tough
Floyd.
Pretty boy. That was when he was pretty boy. That was when he was pretty boy.
That's not hands down, though.
Because if not for Floyd, Shakur wouldn't be boxing like that.
It's not hands down.
No, it's not hands down. It's not hands down.
That ain't hands down,
bro.
Bad shot.
That's debatable.
That's kind of debatable,
bro.
Hey, but back to a lot of
Floyd laid the blueprint.
A lot of
that's why. Hold on, real quick, y'all. That's why I framed the question. Don't think about the finished product.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go back in time.
25-year-old
Floyd.
C Hill, I know where you going. I know where you going with that, C Hill.
25-year-old Shakur Stevenson. I'm gonna pick Mayweather because I'm never gonna go against Mayweather. That's my guy. But bro, it's close.
Yeah, but like when he was pretty boy Floyd, he took more chances.
On that same trajectory.
Yeah, with pretty boy Floyd, he took more chances. You know what I'm saying? Like back then, so he was a little more.
He wasn't as defensively sound at that point.
He was
But you can't say that, C-Hill, because look at Shakur followed the blueprint of Floyd to become who he is. You can't.
That's true.
You can't take away what Floyd wasn't. Go ahead, C-Hill. Nah, go ahead.
Now, BS, what I'm saying is, yeah, he followed the blueprint, but he followed the blueprint of the complete product.
That's what I'm saying. Right.
But see, my question was, who's better at 25?
But that's not fair, though, because that's what I'm saying. Because he followed the blueprint of the complete product. So it's not.
I said Floyd, but I have my reasons.
Better than him at 25 when Floyd wasn't.
And see, you want to know why it's so hard?
He wasn't his full potential yet. I would say at 25, Floyd.
No, you're right.
That's like a nigga watching. That's like Kobe watched Jordan and then added all the fucking footwork and surpassed him in a way, not he's not better than Jordan.
I guarantee you this. If you put Lomachenko in the same ring with Shakur Stevenson, it's gonna be a one-sided fight.
Oh, that's a fact.
That's definitely a fact.
Oh yeah, Shakur. Yeah, Shakur. Yeah.
It's kind of like a cheat sheet, kind of. It's like kind of like a cheat sheet.
Go to what I was about to say, shows because his boxing IQ, bro. Like he got all the skills. Bro.
He gonna tell
Hey, C Hill. You know that dude.
Can I say this one too? We ain't got to worry about Shakur keeping his head on a straight line.
Sure don't.
C Hill. C Hill.
Right, that's a fact.
CJ, I'm gonna pull up on you, CJ.
Hey, C Hill.
Hey,
you still there?
I'm gonna pull up on you, CJ.
Oh, hey, that dude that Lomo lost to the first, like for his first loss. Did you watch that fight?
Yeah, he lost his second fight.
You talk about Salido.
Yeah, like what did y'all think about that fight? Did y'all honestly thought he lost that decision?
That's why I knew. That's when I knew Lomachenko wasn't who they thought was trying to build him up to be.
So y'all think Salido exposed him?
He wasn't used to that pro style. He wasn't used to being hugged out, hit behind the head, hit in the nuts. Salido was kind of dirty.
Dirty, yeah. That's okay. It's okay. So y'all do know, you do know boxing because that's when I saw that fight. I was like, yo, he doing some dirty stuff, bro.
Yeah, Salido was dirty as hell.
Yeah, he was.
Hey y'all, but let's be real. Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
Go ahead, CBU.
Hey, Showtime. Hey, my fault.
But hey, y'all know what it is though when it comes to that type of stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's why anytime y'all talk boxing, I'm pulling up. I'm gonna pull up.
What you doing?
Let's see y'all talk.
Put it like this. Put it like this: with dirty fighters, they pick and choose who they want to let be dirty and who they don't want to be dirty. You know what I mean?
Yep.
There you go.
Facts.
There you go.
For real.
Hey, and the ones they choose are not the darker skinned fellas neither.
Nope. They let the Mexicans and they let them crazy white boys, nigga. Be honest.
Hey, I got a question.
Dirty fighter?
I got a question. What do y'all think about
Got an answer.
David Benavidez?
I love David.
I think he'll destroy Canelo.
I think he would too. He too big. He too big in my opinion.
I think Benavidez one of the best pound fighters in the world.
That nigga Canelo making all kind of excuses.
Canelo making a business decision right now to stay away from that.
Yes. No,
I don't know if
and not only that, he's making a health decision. You see what the fuck he did to Caleb Plant face? He told Plant, "I'm gonna break your face," and he went and broke this shit.
Hey, Showtime. That nigga sounded like Mosley in '99 when Floyd called him out. He talking about he had a toothache, nigga.
Right.
I gotta get to the dentist.
The other day, I told you Floyd and Shane Mosley was supposed to be fighting. Told you?
Yeah, '99. Yep,
that was supposed to happen after when Shane fought De La Hoya.
Well, see, but a lot of people.
This is a story. Hey, this is a story that don't get told. They like to lie and tell you Floyd ran from people. Hey man, them folks were running from Pretty Boy.
From Floyd. Like for example, the reason how hadn't even
a few of the people that was running from Floyd.
Right. So look.
Robert Garcia, Mikey's brother, because Robert Garcia was
Ricky Hatton. Ricky hadn't got that fight with Floyd because he lucked up and fought Costa Azul. Floyd called out Costa Azul, but instead of him fighting Floyd, he fought Ricky Hatton, thinking it was going to be an easy fight.
Right, and Ricky Hatton slaughtered him.
No, Floyd never fought Costa Azul.
Floyd never
but then again,
no, he never fought.
You forgot something else too. After Hatton beat Costa Azul, Hatton was supposed to fight Floyd, and he ducked him. He didn't fight Floyd to after he knocked Jose Luis Castillo out with that body shot, and then Hatton called Floyd out, and Floyd was like, "Toe in and make the fucking fight."
I remember that, and he called him out after the fight, and then Floyd handler, he looked at his handler and was like, "Make the fucking fight,
make the fight." Man, he beat the shit out of Ricky Hatton.
Hey,
I was
bro,
going nuts when that happened out.
forget, bro.
He punished Ricky
Floyd
Hatton.
Hey, I never forget. Floyd slipped that shot, hit Ricky Hatton, and sent him to the turnpike. That was
With the check left hook. He hit him with that check left hook.
Yup.
Hit him
Sure
with
was
that check left.
lefty. It was a check lefty. Make that boy head kiss the turnbuckle.
Hey, y'all got me missing Floyd, bro.
Hey man, my brother hang with my brother hang with him all the time. I be like champ. Just one more fight, like just one more fight. He like, no, I don't need to. I make just as much money just doing charity fights.
Hey, AC Hill, you remember the combination this nigga Floyd hit Arturo Gotti with when he actually put this nigga glove, moved his glove out the way, hit this nigga with straight right hand jab, left hook to the body, and moved his right hand and hit this nigga with another left hook to the body. I'm like, this nigga Floyd is insane.
AC Hill, for all your
Floyd another breed, bro.
AC Hill, when y'all hear niggas. When y'all hear people talk about Floyd ain't got no offense, just go look at his highlights when he was at 135, bro.
Yep.
I told Show the other day. I said I got Floyd Mayweather is the greatest 135 pounder ever.
Man, dude, hey, one of my favorite fights with him was.
Do y'all think if he never like had the hand problems that he had, do you think that he still would have been able to keep the offensive prowess that he had?
Oh yeah, he would have been knocking.
Yes.
Well, like his father said, naturally, I mean, he going up in weight. He was like, Floyd shouldn't have even been at 147 or 54. He said them dudes is too big. Like you can't just run the ball over them.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna say this much: Floyd can hit. He can hit.
Yeah.
Hey,
this show the Canelo fight.
For all that bull cone they were talking about Floyd ain't got no power. You never see nobody walk Floyd down.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
See here. You got Floyd better than Sugar Ray Leonard.
The Canelo fight to show you that.
No. Sugar Ray Leonard is the greatest welterweight of all time. Floyd is the greatest 135 pounder. Floyd not the greatest welterweight of all time. That's Sugar Ray Leonard.
I will say this: if they you saying that, but I feel like I don't know who would have won if they had fought each other. I don't know.
Hey, that's the one.
Sugar Ray Leonard would have won.
Why do you think that? Just out of curiosity.
That may be able to get Floyd. I'm always go with Floyd.
I'm just asking, just out of curiosity, why you think that Sugar Ray would have beat him? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, because Sugar Ray Leonard is more talented.
Sugar Ray had.
He's more God gifted than Floyd, bro.
Sugar
Ray Leonard problem was.
Hold on, y'all. Let me my damn headset back.
If Sugar
Ray
already
Leonard confirmed, CJ.
If Sugar Ray Leonard, he grew up in a man's man era. I'm gonna tell you the only reason why he lost to Roberto Duran because he wanted to prove he was more macho.
Yeah, that's true.
If he would have boxed him like he did the second fight, Sugar Ray Leonard would have retired undefeated too. But he came up in the era where they want to prove I was the man. So
yeah, Roberto Duran was.
If Sugar Ray came up during Floyd era, man, it'll be tough because Floyd is not as quick. He don't hit as hard. He don't move as fast as Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard is that nigga.
But here's the thing. No, I agree with you. But here's the thing with me. Like when I look at Floyd, man, it's just hard to hit him, bro.
It wouldn't be hard, but see, you gotta understand that's Sugar Ray Leonard, homie.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Hey, out of all them 50 fighters, name me one on there that's even close. One of them that's close to Sugar Ray Leonard.
I'm gonna tell you another fighter would have gave Floyd hell in that day, and people don't really talk about him. Shit, Aaron niggas a Hawk Pryor.
Oh, Aaron Pryor
would have gave Floyd types of fucking fits.
I'm gonna tell you another person. Hey,
he ain't beat no.
Yeah, what I was saying about Sugar Ray Leonard is, I feel like Sugar Ray Leonard fought in the best era of 140. With Tommy Hearns, with Roberto Duran, with all them dudes, and I think he was just so skilled, man. You got to go back and watch him fight. Like the way he manipulate things in the ring, and he had the defensive skills, and he had power, and he had. I mean, that dude just.
The only thing I was ever mad at him about was
But dude, it was a lot of dudes that had it like that back in the day. Back in them
he
days, I
waited.
can name you
But he
a
was the
bunch of
best
fighters
of
from
them
that
all.
era that he should have fought. He never did fight.
Yeah, he didn't fight
Who
Aaron
didn't he
Pryor.
fight?
I
He
think
didn't
Marvin
fight.
Sterling would have gave Sugar Ray a problem.
Yeah, Sugar Ray.
I definitely would have think that Donald Curry would have gave him a problem.
Yeah, he wouldn't fight Aaron
It
Pryor.
would,
And then
cause
he waited. He waited like 7 years to
Sugar
fight
Ray
Marvin
ducked
Hagler,
Donald
man. Like,
Curry.
you know what I'm saying? Like, that was the only part I
A
hated.
lot of
He waited like
and
7 years to fight
people
Marvin
talk
Hagler,
about
bro. Like,
these. I'm gonna
you know
tell
what I'm saying?
you, Marvin Hagler ducked too. He ducked Mike McCallum. Stop playing.
Yeah, he
He
did.
didn't want
He
no
did.
parts of the body snatcher. He didn't want no parts of the body snatcher. He ducked McCallum. McCallum would have gave all them boys hell. Donald Curry, I think he would have gave Sugar Ray a run for his money because he had the speed and power too. But then
Hey,
he ran again. He
Sugar
ran
Ray.
against Lloyd Hunter.
Sugar Ray said straight up, he ducked Iran Barkley. He didn't want no parts of Iran Barkley.
He didn't want
I
no
mean,
parts of Aaron Pryor either.
you can
And
always
Donald
say
Curry.
that because people said Floyd ducked Pacquiao and didn't want to fight him until
But
Pacquiao
we
was
know
older.
what
So
we
I
know.
mean, we can
Yeah,
always say somebody ducked somebody, but that's not
no,
always
he
the
said
case.
no. I'm saying Sugar Ray Leonard said this himself. He didn't want no parts of Iran Barkley. He's too big.
Yeah, but shit, Roberto Duran went and smoked Iran Barkley. He went up to 160. People don't talk about that.
That was later on though, huh? Was that much later on?
That wasn't much later on. That Iran Barkley was in his prime. Shit, if you want to say anybody was out of their prime, it was Roberto Duran.
No, I'm saying it wasn't much later on. I'm talking about after the Tommy Hearns fight, because everybody know the highlight of his career was beating Tommy Hearns.
Yeah, that was way after Tommy shit. Because you got to think about it. Roberto Duran then moved up. He actually moved up to fight Hagler first. That was a nip and tuck fight, but Hagler pulled it out. And then his next fight, he fought Iran Barkley and starched him.
Starched that nigga, yeah. I was little. I remember that. I remember that shit.
Hey, I'm
gonna tell you that welterweight division in them 80s was deep as shit.
Hey, what you saying? Show was that Showtime or C Hill? Who was that?
Nah, I said I don't think Pernell Whitaker could get enough credit and get enough recognition.
Oh no, he don't, and he got robbed.
He got robbed by that in that De La Hoya fight.
Yeah,
De La Hoya and Chavez.
So everybody knows he
Sweet
won.
Pea, one of my favorite. Sweet Pea, one of my favorites of all time. I think Sweet Pea, had he not got robbed all them time, he would have been in a higher standing than he is. But Sweet Pea is just one of them dudes, man.
That's a lot of style. That's a lot of style. If you look at Loma, he gets a lot. He fights a lot similar like this Sweet Pea. Only thing he do different is how he throw his punches.
Sweet Pea, in my opinion, is the best defensive fighter of all time.
Oh, it's tough to say. I mean, listen, I couldn't get mad at you. You said that because you got him, you got Floyd, you got James Toney, you got B Hop. So, I mean, it'd be tough. It's tough between those. So I can't get mad at you for that.
But the only thing I agree with, I think C Hill said Ali was the greatest of all time. I feel like that's Sugar Ray Robinson. I feel like Sugar Ray Robinson is the greatest fighter that ever lived.
Man, he just had it all, bro. He was a great boxer, and he could put you to sleep too.
This dude was knocking out heavyweights, like as a middleweight.
That dude, Sugar Ray.
Well, the highest he ever went up was light heavyweight. He fought a fight at light heavyweight and passed out. He passed out in the middle of the fight.
But I mean, I might be a little bit biased because my grandfather knew Sugar Ray, but this dude was the greatest.
I mean, in terms of like listen, man. The reason Ali, I can't get mad at that either. I mean, the man was a three-time. He was three-time lineal heavyweight champ, and the fact that
you can't get mad at somebody saying Ali. I can disagree, but I'm never get mad at somebody saying.
Let me ask y'all something, because like me and my people be debating about this in my boxing chat all the time. You think Ali destroys Holmes in less than 12 rounds in his prime?
In his primes, Ali beats Holmes. But see, this is why.
Yes, he wanted to.
This is why I don't like when people ask Floyd to come back.
Easy,
because if Ali didn't come back, he might have a longer life. He should have never took that Larry Holmes fight.
No, he should have never took it. No, he should have never.
I mean, you don't. Sometimes you got to let the legends go to bed, man, and let them rest.
Well, what really hurt him in that fight was first of all, he was like 270 pounds. All right, and he
Do you realize that's why Mike Tyson destroyed Larry Holmes? Because of what he did to Ali?
But see, and then Ali, when he was training for that fight, he was still putting on good sparring matches and stuff. But the problem was he lost way too much weight too fast. So the night of the fight, he looked like $1 million, but it wasn't nothing in the tank.
Yeah, he should have never fought that dude. And Larry Holmes.
But I'm gonna tell you why he did, because he was popping all them thyroid pills.
Them thyroid pills, yep. Sure was. He was down to 217.5 at 38 years old. He looked sick.
Well, you could tell you've been watching boxing for years, boy.
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah, absolutely.
I told y'all do this shit.
I think he was talking about me, but he could be talking about you, but I think he was talking about me.
I grew up around boxing. My grandpa fought professionally for I believe somewhere with over 70, 80 fights. And that's what he put me in the gym when I was a kid. I didn't want to go. But I mean, that's just what it was, man. I mean, that dude
heavyweight
slept and he was a welterweight.
I'm saying for heavyweight, like can we all agree the greatest era for heavyweight, the golden era was the 70s?
I mean, Ali's era was the greatest era.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's why I was saying, because you had Ali, you had Ken Norton, you had
Joe Frazier.
Foreman.
Yeah,
Joe Frazier.
George don't get enough respect.
He don't get enough.
That's why I said him second.
You know who else don't get enough respect? Because he spent most of that time getting robbed, even though he beat George Foreman. Your boy Jimmy Young, they did him dirty.
Oh yeah, they did Jimmy way dirty. But he had mob ties, man.
Oh, Jimmy Young had mob ties? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
The mob was heavily involved in this sport throughout that time. So
now let me ask y'all something.
To say.
Yeah, let me ask y'all something too that we argue about a lot too. Okay, when it comes to Ali, that the third Norton fight, how did you score that fight? The one in Yankee Stadium.
Oh, Ali won that fight.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought he won 8-7. That's what I had. That's the score I had.
Yeah, I had it 9-6. Ali
9-6. Okay.
Yep.
Everybody
the
be
only
fighter
outside of that Larry Holmes fight that I don't count that I feel like actually beat Ali was Frazier. But
you know what? You know what funny? Okay, you talking about the first fight. You talking about the first fight, right? In Madison Square Garden. Okay, here go. I go back and forth about that fight because it's no way in heck you get hit that much in the head, and they saying that you only won like 3 rounds. On one scorecard, they say he only won like 3 rounds. Man, come on, man, keep it real. He put the dude in the hospital for a month, but he won the fight. That's crazy to me. I don't know.
That's why you have to be worried. That's why when you talk about the Loma Haney thing, that's why when C Hill say I want the fight to go 12 rounds with Spence and Bud, I don't know if I want it to go to decision because you can't trust these judges. You gotta find out. You got to find out who the judges are, who they're affiliated with, who what I mean. And that's just a bunch of bullshit.
I will say this: if you looked at both, like if you just judge based on looking at their faces, it looked like Lomo lost. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. He was marked up pretty good. He was marked up pretty good. Not like that.
I don't agree.
You didn't see? Okay, so you didn't see that weapon.
I seen it on the face. His shit was pretty marked up.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
And I think Dev eye was swollen because if you look at when he had them glasses, you could see like the outline.
This dude went straight to the press conference in sunglasses.
Yeah,
like a battered woman.
Because when I saw that. I saw Lomo though. I was like, God, dog.
There's a reason why he had some sunglasses on.
And Loma is white, so his
They both light skinned. They both light skinned though.
man Haney went right to the post fight interview with sunglasses on like a battered woman. Man, I don't want to hear that.
They both got beat up.
See the swelling. You could see the swelling on the outside of the lenses of the glasses. Devin had some bad swelling there.
Hey, bro, the man lost the fight. Let's just be real. The man lost the fight, bro, and that's just what it is, bro. That's straight up. We got to be real about that, bro.
And like I said, because I remember I asked C Hill and Show who they had winning, and I told them I felt like Loma was gonna win, but I thought he was gonna be the victor by robbery. I really felt that, but when I watched the fight, I was like, "Yo, man, this dude is kind of dominating the fight."
It's not it wasn't a robbery, but
it was a close fight. But the way that it is the way that them judges scored the fight. It should not have been.
116.
At the best, it was a draw. To me, at the best, it was a draw.
That Rolly fight was a robbery. Clear as day.
Even
that Rolly fight when he fought Barrasso, whatever the fuck his name was, a robbery.
Even the Tank Ryan fight, the second round when he knocked Riley down, or no, not Riley, but
that was
the Tank Ryan fight. In the second round, it was a 10-10 round on the scorecard. In that second round where he knocked him down, Tank was like, "What the fuck?"
But you know who judged both of those fights? Dave Moretti. That's the one who had it 116, 112.
I just wish. Like that's why you hate to see fights go to the scorecards, because anything can happen.
That's worse than the judge that thought Canelo beat Floyd Mayweather. Remember, that was a split decision.
Yeah.
It was
no, that was
Canelo won.
Canelo got washed. I didn't think Canelo won around in that fight personally.
Canelo didn't beat Triple G that first fight, but he still won on the scorecards. Canelo didn't beat Triple G that first fight. Triple G dominated that fight. I don't care what nobody say. Canelo was.
I had that a draw. I had that.
Man, that wasn't no draw. Man, Triple G was beating the hell out of that dude. Triple G was beating the hell out of that dude.
Only he was landing was a jab. That's the only thing he wasn't landing shit else.
You might have to go back and watch that again.
Really?
You have to go back and watch that again. Man, I don't know what you were looking at.
All that nigga really land with the jab. And the second fight, Canelo fought how he wanted to and put him on the back foot.
Yeah, Canelo won that second fight now. But that first fight, that was Triple G, bro. I gotta go.
I had it a draw.
It wasn't a draw.
The first fight I had
Triple G had the fight.
Well, that's what they called it too. The judges called it a draw. So.
I don't know how they thought that fight was
like Triple G. Easily won the back half of that fight.
You know the beautiful thing? You can go back and watch a lot of these fights on YouTube right now.
Right.
Yeah. That's why we
I'll be doing it.
Go back and watch it.
I'm gonna tell you another fight was a robbery. That was not too long ago. Teofimo's last fight when he fought Sandoval Martin. The dude that spanked Marky Garcia and put him in retirement. That was a highway robbery. Because Sandoval put the pause on Teofimo.
Yeah, I heard that too. I think I watched a little bit of that fight. I heard Teofimo lost.
Man, he dropped him not once
and the
twice,
thing about it is,
but one.
Devin Haney didn't want to fight Tio when he became undisputed, because he could have fought Tio for undisputed, but he waited until Cambosis. He waited.
No, he didn't, man. Haney was trying to fight Teofimo. Teofimo was the one.
I don't think Haney running from nobody. I think Haney actually fighting. Now whether he'll win.
He ain't ran from nobody, dog. He ain't duck. He tried to fight Teofimo. Teofimo didn't want to fight him.
Hey, did Boston win?
Yeah, Boston won.
You can't sit up there and call Haney a duck because he willing to fight people. I can't say the same Haney and Shakur is the only one that's willing to step up that competition. I can't say
Tank
that's
said he
same
didn't
for
want to
Tank.
fight Lomachenko. Yeah, Tank said that.
No,
Tank,
he
didn't want
dumped
to fight
him.
Lomachenko. He sure did. Lomachenko been
Because
calling for
remember,
Tank for years.
Hey, see here, remember when Floyd Tank got into it and Floyd was like, yeah, I'm about to try to make a fight with Lomachenko. And Todd DeBuff, the co-CEO for Top Rank, actually confirmed it. Like him and Floyd talked about making taking Lomachenko. And that's when Tank went back and apologized to Floyd for whatever was going on between them. And that fight never got made.
But Tank, see, this is the thing. Tank ain't never fought a fighter like Loma either. That's why I don't believe he'll beat Shakur. That's exact because Shakur is like Loma times 10.
Right. Right.
That's a good example.
This dude is so quick. You can't hit him clean.
And that won't be no close fight either.
Hey, well, hold on. Why ain't nobody brought up Keyshawn Davis though, bro? He
not. I think he nice, but I think he need to get more experience.
Yes,
I think Keyshawn need more experience.
I don't think
he'll beat Frank Martin. Stop it.
Nah, he gonna beat Frank Martin. You crazy?
I don't think he's gonna beat Frank.
Nah, I gotta beat that nigga, man. Hey,
I don't see it. And I definitely don't think he beat Andy Cruz, this new kid. This motherfucker is ridiculous too.
Nah, he gonna, bro. This is the pro level, bro. If y'all look at it, most time when them people lose in the Olympics, when they fight them same people in the pros, they normally watch them people, bro. And the pros is different.
They usually the pros.
That's why.
All I know is this dude is working with Bud.
That's all you need to know. Hey, that's why Lomachenko and them hung out in the amateurs for that long. 300 fighting. Now, there's no reason for you to have 300 fighting amateurs, bro.
He shouldn't have.
There's no reason. But if he would have came over here, like you said, in his second fight, he lost. His second pro fight, that man lost.
That's why I didn't think that Loma was as good as everybody was saying. But at the same time, I feel like he is still a great fighter. But
he's a great fighter. He just not.
But people was talking about him like in the Ali category, and I was like,
fighter since Ali.
I was like, these dudes
They said that was Bob Arum cooking him up. That was a production by Bob Arum.
Hey, bro, they said that man will beat any version of Floyd Mayweather. They was actually trying to sell people that. Man, Floyd was like the Floyd with Lomachenko, bro.
Floyd with Lomachenko. It wasn't even murder.
But see, that's when people just push it too far. I mean, why not just say stop doing all these comparisons? Say the man is a great fighter and just go with that.
And just leave it like that. Yeah, stop talking about he the best fighter since Ali and he better than Sugar Ray Leonard, huh? Man, stop.
Absolutely not.
He better than Tommy Hearns, huh? He better than Sweet Pea. Man, get off the gas.
According to
he not, and in my opinion, he not. Sugar Ray Robinson is the standard bearer. So ain't none of these dudes touching him. People don't understand how great Sugar Ray Robinson was.
Yeah, y'all keep talking about Floyd 50-0. That dude was 86-0 before he lost the fight. 86-0 before he lost the fight, bro. So he's another breed, bro.
86-0, like come on, man.
That's like a video game type stuff. I can't even fathom that.
Sugar Ray Robinson. I know some people that got a couple of highlights. The dude was crazy with it. Because he had the hybrid style too. He fought out the Philly shell and the high guard. And he used to switch still too on the fly.
He was so fast too. His hand speed.
I don't really try to fight it, bro.
And what he did to motherfucking Jimmy Connors, dude.
That's what I said too. I'm not gonna fight anybody that say Ali's the GOAT. I would not fight that.
Ray Robinson the GOAT. Like it's a lot of people that feel like pound for pound, he's the greatest. And really on the cool, you gotta say that because pound for pound, you can't include heavyweight. That's why they created pound for pound. because none of them guys can be the heavyweight. But it was designed that if everybody was in the same weight class, who would be the best fighter? So that's what the pound for pound is about. So technically, to be honest, he is the greatest pound for pound fighter of all time. Because you can't include heavyweights. That's in the you can't include heavyweight. So.
All right, fellas, it was good chatting with y'all boys.
Yeah, salute,
Hey,
bro.
look, episode 2. Hey, look, we just getting started, homie. We
need to keep this thing going, show.
Hey,
we need to keep it going.
I'm telling you, I will pull up. I listen to y'all brothers every day on the basketball. Y'all got the basketball. That used to be my shit, but I'm more of a boxer fan.
I want for the day.
I can tell you know what you're talking about. What's your name again, bro?
We doing NBA.
Oh, my name is Terence.
Yeah, it's Terence.
You can call me TY.
Okay, that's been
basketball, football, box. We're going heavy shit.
I want boxing to be the #1 sport again, and this Errol Spence Terence Crawford fight it go a long way to pushing it there.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna help.
Peace,
imagine
if we get that fight,
and then we go get Shakur
Tank and Shakur.
And then we get Charlo and Crawford. Like Bud beat Spence, because that's his plan. He's gonna go straight to Charlo.
Yeah,
Charlo can't fucking hang with that dude, man.
Hey,
Charlo can't hang with that dude.
Imagine 3-time undisputed champion.
Crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Hey,
that'd be crazy, bro.
Mayor said, who y'all Mount Rushmore boxers?
I mean, of course,
Floyd,
yeah.
Sugar Ray Leonard. That's man, it's so tough. You got Joe Louis, you got Jack Johnson. You can't forget about them. You got.
The first 3, like you said, is easy though. With Ray Robinson, Ray Robinson, Ali, Floyd Mayweather. I mean, you could throw Rocky Marciano in there because he was undefeated.
Joe Louis better than him. Joe Louis.
Yeah, Joe Louis is
4. So you gonna say Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray?
I think you could go with Sugar Ray Leonard.
I got Sugar Ray Leonard as my 4th, bro.
Yeah,
y'all don't understand y'all don't understand who Sugar Ray Leonard was.
I got Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray.
That's why it was such a big deal when he got that name, because anybody just can't be a Sugar.
But I can't keep Floyd out there though. Floyd definitely.
No, Floyd definitely on the list. He definitely.
Yeah.
Floyd.
You can't have a list without having Ali and Floyd and Ray Robinson on it. You just can't have one.
Yeah, so it's pretty much Ray Robinson, Floyd, Sugar Ray Leonard, Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
But see, I love Ray Leonard. It's just tough, man, because it's a lot of boxers, bro, that done paid the way. We got Willie Pell.
I think you can put Roy. I think you could put Roy Jones on there.
Roy Jones. No, yes, you could. Because
I'm not putting Roy Jones on there.
Prime for prime, it's an argument that nobody was better in their prime than Roy Jones.
That dude was an absolute monster. His hand speed, his athleticism, the things that he did to dudes.
It took a while for Floyd to take that spot from Roy Jones. Roy Jones was #1 pound for pound for a long time. It was about 4 or 5 years. Niggas didn't even want to fight Roy Jones.
So you gonna take him over Ray Lewis? Ray Leonard.
And it's hard for me to take anybody over Ray Leonard, bro. That's what I'm saying. You got to see
Ray Leonard. You gonna.
So you gonna take. The only point about it was.
Hold on, you gonna take Roy over Floyd Mayweather?
No.
No.
You gonna take Roy over Muhammad Ali?
No.
Come on, bro. Them people they locked in.
You gonna take
Ray
Roy
Robinson,
Sugar
Sugar
Ray?
Ray Robinson, Muhammad Ali, and Floyd are locked. It's the 4th one we confused about.
Yeah, you can debate Roy. Debate Roy Jones or Sugar Ray Leonard Joe Louis or you can debate that 4th spot. Them first 3, you can't debate them.
Kind of locks, bro. Yeah, that's kind of like cemented. Like they got their faces on the Mount Rushmore. Period.
Yeah, and ain't nobody chipping it off. They like the Hokage.
The automatic locks. Muhammad Ali, Floyd, and Sugar
Ray Leonard. Robinson.
Yeah, Ray Robinson. Yeah.
Hold on. Sugar Sugar Ray or Ray Robinson?
Sugar Ray
That's
Robinson.
where the name come from. Sugar Ray Robinson. That's the first sugar.
Sugar Ray Leonard had to get Ray Robinson permission to be a sugar.
No, I know this. Right. But I'm saying which one. So which ones are the lock though?
So Ray Robinson,
Ali, and Floyd.
He's the lock.
Okay, so you don't think Sugar Ray Leonard is a lock? You don't think he's a lock?
No, it can be debated.
Tough. It's debated. Like, I mean, I want to say Ray Leonard. Because,
you got to throw Canelo on there.
Canelo, stop.
Who?
Well, he ain't nowhere near that list. Well, that man ain't no top 40 fighter of all time. That dude is not like what people be saying.
Hey, he said Tyson. Nah, Tyson ain't.
Nah, Tyson ain't no top 4 pound. No, he not.
I don't even think he. Hold on now. Is he even a top 3? I don't think he's a top 3 greatest heavyweight all the time.
Nah, because you got Joe Louis. Nah, he not. You got Ray. You got Muhammad Ali.
George Foreman.
You got Joe Louis. You got
Joe
Jack Johnson. Nah, he not. He definitely not. Nah,
George Foreman. I ain't say George Foreman though.
Yeah, George Foreman. Yeah, he up in there.
Man, you don't care.
That's the oldest heavyweight champion.
That dude beat the hell out of Michael Moore too, didn't it?
45. That dude was fat and everything. That joker was fat as all that.
He had a one-headed quitter for real because Michael Moore thought he was doing something. That damn 11 round or whatever it was, man, he hit that dude so hard. I was like, God damn.
Nah, that dude, man, George Foreman was a monster, bro. That's what made Ali so great, bro. Ali, man, you got people in his camp, bro, that told him, man, you can't beat this man. That was George Foreman in his prime. He had just got through slaughtering Joe Frazier.
Joe Louis. Oh yeah, Joe Frazier, excuse me.
He had just got through murking Joe Frazier.
Beat the hell out of him.
So they told Ali, man, you crazy. You can't beat this man. He younger. He in his prime. That's after they stripped the belts from Ali.
Have you ever watched that Sugar Ray Leonard versus Floyd Mayweather dad?
Oh yeah. Right verse. Yeah, I seen that.
He said, Easy said it's Frazier and Foreman better than Tyson. To me, it is.
Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah. To me.
Yes.
Those guys are man. I think. Don't get me wrong, Tyson was that guy, but
in his era. But you got to remember, Tyson's era wasn't full of super heavyweights that were great heavyweights.
Like if Tyson had fought back in the golden era with Ali, Ken Norton, Joe Frazier, Floyd Patterson, all them dudes, Tyson, he wouldn't have been the top guy, not at all.
Nah, he was great for his era, but you got to remember, Evander Holyfield dominated Tyson. Tyson wasn't that old.
Nope.
Like, people forget about how good Real Deal was.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think Tyson is better than Real Deal Holyfield. Obviously, now he lost to him twice. I'm talking about because you got to understand, Evander Holyfield moved up in weight.
He said Ronaldo.
Who?
Ronaldo Duran up there.
Roberto Duran ain't up there.
Roberto Duran. My bad. Roberto Duran.
He a good fighter, bro, but they put.
I be saying names so wrong sometimes, bro. Roberto Duran. Yeah.
He was a good fighter, but let's be real. If Sugar Ray Leonard didn't fight him that way that first time, he would never lost. He lost to all the 4 kings. He lost to all of them. He lost to.
I don't even. Is he even the best Mexican fighter?
No, that's going to be Chavez.
I mean, and I don't even think, to be honest, I don't even think Duran better than Pacquiao.
Now I got Duran beating Pacquiao. Baby Prince, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he lost to the 4 kings. He lost to all of them.
Yeah, but those was like I said, that was the best era in that weight class of all time.
Oh yeah,
so you got Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, Marvin Hagler.
Roberto Duran.
Durant. I mean, and they all fought each other. That's the one thing that we haven't seen in a while. They all fought each other.
And guess what? Who beat them all? Sugar Ray Leonard. That's the only one that beat all of them.
Yep. Yeah, I think Sugar Ray Leonard that fourth guy. I think I'm gonna just go there with that. Yeah.
What you said?
When I said, yeah, I think I'm gonna put Sugar Ray Leonard in that fourth spot. Yeah, I
that's
think
what I'm saying. Make it like you get to thinking like,
yeah,
it's tough, bro.
I mean, Roy Jones was very impressive, but I mean, Sugar Ray Leonard was different.
Man, yeah, hey, Priest, tell him, boy, man, that boy was different, man. He was different, bro. They don't call him Sugar Ray for nothing, bro.
No, you don't get that name for no reason. You can't. That Sugar name was sacred in boxing.
Mm-hmm.
How many years went by when nobody even sniffed that name? But this dude got it.
Yep.
With Ray Robinson's blessing. Arguably the greatest fighter of all time gave him that blessing. They don't just get that shit out for no reason. Now, Sugar Shane Mosley,
yeah, how did he get that? I mean, Shane was the truth. Man. Shane was the truth. I ain't gonna sit there and act like he wasn't. He was the truth.
But you know the newest Sugar, right? You know who the newest Sugar is Sugar Shakur.
Yep.
Sugar Shakur.
So you think Sugar Ray Robinson better than Muhammad Ali?
A lot of people do.
I think so. Yes.
He ain't the only one. A lot of people say Ray Robinson the greatest to ever do it, bro. A lot of people say it.
I think so.
A lot of people say you're not alone on that one. A lot of people say that. Man, it's just something about that dude Ali, bro. Like, see, I put his career in perspective. I think.
But if you take into the other things, the charisma, the talkability.
Nobody had their career interrupted like he has done their prime years.
Yeah.
They actually stripped that man, and he fought in the most dangerous division, and which is heavyweight. You can't take 3 years from a heavyweight's prime, bro. Especially the fighters he had to fight. Man, them dudes were killers, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, it was no easy night.
That's why it's tough, and that's why they'll always be 1-2, whichever way you want to put them.
Yeah,
those guys will always be 1-2.
I agree. 1-2, whichever way you want to do it. I can't be mad. Anybody say Ray Robinson? Man, that man was 86-0 before he lost, bro. I mean, come on, bro.
And he was old when he lost, and he was outside of his prime when he lost. The 86 fights under your belt is a difficult thing.
Bro, I don't care if you were fighting 86 cab drivers. That's hard to do.
And he wasn't fighting 86 cab drivers, by the way.
That's the point I'm making.
Yeah, man. We're gonna end it like this, man. This is episode 2. Episode 3. Hey, we're gonna be back. More content. We going on boxing heavy shaving. We got some other fights coming up. The most close one, Tenafimo versus Josh Taylor. So
how long before you go? Hey Priest, who you got in that fight? Tenafimo or Josh Taylor?
I got T.O.
I'm going Josh Taylor. I think Josh Taylor gonna beat him.
Like I said about this series that was going on right now. I got Boston, but it wouldn't surprise me if Miami won. And that's the same way I look at this fight. But I think T.O. is trying to get back up in that upper echelon, and he has to beat Josh Taylor to do that.
He got to. He can't lose this fight. You're right about that. He got to go on with it. He got to go with gusto in this one.
That's why I'm going with T.O. Yeah. I mean, once you taste undisputed, man, it's hard to not, have that title. And he ain't have it that long.
The very next fight, he lost it.
Well, we're gonna end it like that, man. Hit the like button, everybody. So everybody checking in. So my boy Pre-C here. We out till the next episode.
Yeah, salute, brother.
So just